Hey there YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. So this isn't a another review of the John Wick Continental proof. This is a review of the NGC graded. There are only two, and some of you who own the other 98 of the Continental proof probably have found it difficult to have this coin graded. NGC, because of how the coin is made, they have some concerns about it, so conservation is needed first, and you have to have that done before you submit your coin for grading. And even then, you have to have a conversation with NGC. They will do it, but in the end, you have to understand that all of these coins do not grade the same. And if you aren't presenting the best product of that coin to NGC, you could wind up getting back a grade that is significantly lower than what you would expect on this piece. As you saw, there are only two in the world that have been approved for grading and actually given grades. This one is a 69. And the insides were adjusted to account for the graded piece, the certificate of authenticity, and I want to tell you guys right now, this piece is so special. Having achieved the NGC grade of 69, this was planned for sale, but then that all came into reconsideration once we successfully had it graded. So this is the 69. Now I want to show you the only one in the world NGC Ultra Cameo 70. This one we take a little bit more protection with. I think this was double bagged and wrapped. Again, has the custom interior. With the certificate of authenticity. Oh, these things are hard to get out here. Alright. And you are looking at one of one, the only in the world NGC Proof 70 Ultra Cameo of the John Wick Continental private issue. And it's fantastic. Look at the frosting on that lion. You know, there's been some comments that the proof version is indistinguishable from the BU. But I want to assure you that is not the case. If you have both pieces together, you can see that there are distinguishing signature features of the proof that do not exist on the standard BU version. One being this high frosting. Alright, this is going to be a short one because we did review the John Wick Continental, but I wanted to let you know that out there in the world, there are two that have been successfully graded by NGC. with special holders installed inside the limited edition box. And I'm just interested in the comments. What would you value a piece like this? Certainly being just the fact that it's 1 in 100 of the John Wick proof pieces, that in of itself gives it a higher premium. But now knowing that there is only one graded NGC 70 and only one NGC graded 69 Ultra Cameo proof, what's the premium on these pieces now? Are they the same as what the original, I would say, secondary hand sale of $3,000, I think is what it went for? Or are these pieces so significant, so rare, I love this thing. I love it. I wish if I had and I could make an offer on this, guys, I'm telling you, I would pay up to $5,000 for this. But some of you probably say, man, that's way too high. But these pieces, I'm floored. You know, just the custom interior in here now, to hold the graded piece, and how the certificate of authors, the COA is affixed, and it's just, it's truly special. The gentleman that owns this truly has a one-of-a-kind collector's piece. Yes, I think he had this double bagged. Because now, many of you, the box is now just as significant as the piece, because it plays a role in its uniqueness. I don't know how he had this in here, but it was definitely a lot neater than this. Joe, when you get this back, I'm sorry, but I'm sure you'll straighten it out. Alright, now let's take one more look at Larry's piece here. Custom interior. Spectacular. You know, some people just get so super lucky. These pieces are. It's indescribable, the uniqueness of them now. You know, should these ever find themselves on some auction site, this is the way this piece probably should have came out. And you know, I mean, it already came in a special box. It already had the COA, but I think there should be more pieces offered already graded, and I'm talking about something that has a mintage of 100 or less. It's already graded, making it the optimum buy. There's nothing that a collector would have to do. You know, I would say there's about 50% of collectors who collect pieces like this. The second phase of that collection process is to have it graded, to have the quality of that piece solidified. And there were some pieces that came out where that was done as part of the layout, the design of the piece. And I think when we have really rare mintages and really unique pieces like this, perhaps the dealers should take